Let us continue on into this video. I just taken a little bit of a break, and it's right here. This is the design. I'm showing you the three pyramids where 7 is in the center in the Gematria count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be a spread here. I'm not showing any spread here. I do not know why I forgot about the spread, and the spread is between 1 and 1. Now the question is, in Gematria, the spread is between 1 and 1. Where's that paper? Right over here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and all the way down to 1, and then we spread 1 and 1. Unless the reality of my double zero is because M and N are in the same area, and then we just go 1, stop, and 1, go. Here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then I stop, and then I go. So when I put a period like 3.14159265, where this equals to 29, and this one equals to 5, and this one equals to 6, 3.14159265, birth and creation. Okay, equaling to 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 4 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15, 1 and 5 is 6, 3 times 9 is 27, 2 and 7 is 9, 3 by 2 is 6, 3 by 6 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9, 3 by 5 is 15, 1 and 5 equals to 6. So within the gold, which is, I like to use it O and R, which is French. I like to revert to the moon, which is 3476, okay, which the letter L, okay, which the letter L comes out over here, which the letter 4, which is D, which the letter 7 comes out, which is G, and the letter F comes out, right? 3476. 676. Combine them together. 676 going up and down over the river. 6, 7, and 6. At the same time, 3476 is this number here, which is the number value for the moon size. At the same time, in between this area here, this area here, this area here, and this area here is 3476. It happens twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I get the numbers because that's the average of the missing of the center between the two numbers. In which if I make it big enough, right, it'll be 4 numbers, okay, that are covering the average of 7. So I would call that 4, 7, or Jesus. Or 4 numbers of covering the average of 4, and that would be 34 DC, Barack Obama, John F. Kennedy, because their presidencies are all removed one because Grover Cleveland happened twice, 22nd, 24th. Here the average is 3, so it'd be 4, 3 again. Here the average is 4. It'd be 4, 4, sorry, it'd be area space, which is 39 and 5 in the E world, which is Saturn, and the E world, okay, equals 44, ST. 39 plus 5 equals 44. Spirit time, right? All kinds of stuff going on. 2160, 1440 times 1.5, which is the numeric value for Mars, and 1/4 time, because 15 seconds times 4 equals to 60. 3 times this. Oh, let's not do it that way. We did this. 1440 times 5.5. equals to 7920. That's the Earth size. Why don't we take that and why don't we go, instead of 7920, let's go 16,920. Let's go 25,920. Let's go 34,920. And then we'll reverse it. Well, this one over here happens to be the Mayan cycle. So when we get 3476, which goes around the moon, I must multiply it, okay? 3476, I must divide it by 1.5. 3476 divided by 1.5 equals to 2317333. So it's right away it's telling me Lovejoy connection. Now, should I go 2318 and 2317? I got to do both of them. Okay, and that'll give me 40, 41, 81 Venus. It'll give me creation, the Queen's Gateway. This will give me 11. This will give me 15, which tells me Mars, and it's the split. They meet at the point, but I don't like this answer, more or less. Okay, the reason why this is because in order to get 1440 this into this was 1.5. It worked out perfectly. This was miles, this is kilometers, so I'm not sure what to do with this relationship yet. So anyways, let's get away from the moon. Let's go back to this design. Is it a river? Is the sides of the road we're going down? Look at the thickness of this. I did it because I needed to create this reality. Look at these double zeros, or the H or the I or the X that comes in. Here's a Y coming down on this side, right? And here's a Y coming down on this side. In between it becomes XYX. And in between that we have two O's divided by the I inside the H, two O's. And is this the water stream going all the way down? I don't know. I don't know how to draw. I don't know what it means. And obviously, if there was a 1y before, we have to create this system over. And now we're going to create either the barn. I don't know what we're going to create here. We could be creating a barn. Maybe I should be drawing this line. I'm not really sure how to be drawing this line, but somehow it's got to do something like this, and this is the same design as the bottom of the whale, but we won't talk about that right now. I didn't write sheep, I wrote sleep. Right? Sleep and dream DNA to the gateway that gives me life. Let's not talk. Let's go back down to which number was I talking about right now? Get me all excited here. Yes, we were talking about pi, right? Now I'm going to put pi back on here. Yes, so we're going to continue with this, and I just rewrote it over here, and OR is a golden egg because in salmon is roe, and we have the E letter present over here, and we have the A letter. A and E comes together, right? E and A, arts and entertainment, 96 rotation, 27 win a big red sun, Mars quarter time, 12, okay, is 1/5. Okay, 5 times 12 is 60 seconds. 4 times 15, 1/4 and 1/5. All talking about same thing in time, 1/4 and 1/5. One is horsepower, 1/5 timing in horse racing over here. And it creates the letter L and O, so low V, okay, which is the low V they're talking about, or the bottom part of the heart, because the top part of the heart is this. It's the 3. The bottom part of the heart is the U or the V, pending the U or coming all the way down to the end and the V. I don't know, the U always looks like young lungs to me. So we have 0, 12, 0, 6, 9. Here these two come together because there's no separation by a low number. Multiplying all these by 3, only 3, because 3 is how it began, right? 3 is how it began. Now, am I supposed to give the even spread, or am I supposed to not use anything and work my triangles this way? I don't know yet. I have to really think how come and why. Right now, the perfect world is all squared out. It's not working this way. I need too much math to work it this way. Too much math to work it this way. Okay? Is this the recreated world or the perfect world? Is this the broken up world because they made us make too much math? Which world were we supposed to work at more to bring us back to the beginning? So we have this design, as you can see, all the way out here. We have the 25th letter. on each side. We have the 15th letter in each one, which is 41 and 41, 82 cycle of the moon, 41 DNA. We also have, if you want to really look at this carefully, I can do this. I didn't want to do this, but we can have the TP style. You see the TP? This goes in and it's a TP, and I can change this. Instead of doing this, this will be the ground, right? The ground inside the TP, and there'll be one TP here. And then how do I do it? Do I do it this way? This way? This way? Yes, that way, and then this way. And now you got drive into there and then drive into there. Right? And you see there's one hallway over here. Go into that hallway and then go into that hallway, and here's separation of area space, and you come out into this hallway, and your question is, are you coming out with somebody looking at you? You see this design over here? This design over here. Now, is this a key to you connecting to these two worlds, and are we building up? That's one of my questions. It's just one of my questions. So we've brought this all out here. We've done, we haven't talked about that design yet, or how we get this, which turns into the Star of David. It's the only way to do it. It's the angle that gives me the cap of the star, which gives me the 3E connecting. You need everything on angles. You need angles, right? Angles. Here's the roulette. We were talking about 17 and 20, because 17 and 20 is the only two, I can't say it, 8 and 11 come together. 17 and 20 come together, and 26 and 29 come together. 5 and 5 is 10 is 1. 37, 3 and 7 is 10 is 1. 18 is 19. 1 and 9 is 10 is 1. These three are very pertinent to connecting and mirroring everything. The 8, 11, 19 will mirror the 55. The spirit of 55 is your 8 and 11, A and I. 11 is the red ball in pull. So the 8 is the black ball. So that's what we're representing, is the 1 and 9 orange ball. Here, the orange ball represented at 55, because the 5 is the orange ball representing the 13, which is the orange ball. 1 and 3 is 4, which connects to the 4 ball, creating the purple sky, which is in the 12 ball, which is alpha beta. The 12 ball, 1 and 2 is 3, which now creates the 11 ball, which is now the red sun. Playing with values in pool 2. Did I skip over something? Did I go too fast? Let me bring it back. We're right back to the beginning here. Give me a second. I have to individualize everything, but in roulette, these are the size of the size of the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Not as high as it is long. 1, 2, 3. So I had to do the same thing here, and I did it this way, right? Showing me. Anyways, let's go on. That means if I squared it out, right? If I squared it out, I'd have 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 equals 4 in this over here. You see that 1, 2 space is a block, 1, 2 is a block, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. So let me do this over here. Back to Gematria, numeric values. Each one of these added 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 21, 21, 21, 21. 84 is Pluto. 1 and 2 is 3, 1 and 2 is 3. So you have 3, 7, 3, 3, 7, 3. And then obviously it's going to repeat. Like, it just keeps, like, look at my hand. I never stop, but all you're seeing is the same thing, right? It's the period of time that passes. So you have 3, 7, 6, 3, 7, 6. Let me mark this down so we don't get lost. You have, first you have 21, 7, 21, and 21, 7, and 21. Then you have 21 and 7 and 42 and 7 and 21. Then you have 28 cycle. Then you have 49. Then you have 49. Then you have 28. So inside the cycle, 7 times 4, 7 plus 4 equals to 49. Through the cycle brings the two worlds together at 10, making it 49. Do you follow me? 7 times 4 equals 28 and 11. If I minus it, okay, the 11, if I minus it, it equals to 17, and that is your gateway pass, and will also represent, I think it's a sperm is that number, and the 6, 7, and 8, 21. I can't do it all together. I know it all mixes up, but I can't always explain it exact. 49 is your 7 times 7 Christ gateway. It's also your 7 plus 7, 14, your DNA. 7 and 7 is 5, passage through the moon. GT, passage through the moon. Your gateway, gate and 8. I don't have to say it. Gate is enough. 28 is your cycle. When we reconnect these together, okay, I'm obviously thinking that on here, going down to 1, you have another 1 again. So I'm thinking of 21, 7, 21, 21, 7, 21, 21, 7, and you'll end up with 21, 7, 42, 7, 42, 7, 42, 7. Once we keep repeating this, I'm off the first cycle here where I reduced it to this, right? 9 lives of the cat. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 will equal to 5. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 will equal to 14. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, 8 and 6, 14. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 will be 2 plus 1. 2 times 1 will equal to 3 and 2, which is the BC world, which equals to 5, which equals to BCE. Time before creation, is that what it is? Then you have all these numbers, 28 the cycle of the moon, and 49 is your gringo gateway, 7 by 7, Christ passage through the moon. And how do we do it? C and E, any craps by 1 and 2, or 1 and 1, because of the crap table, you throw the dice. They tell you any craps, instead of putting A, C, okay, they put C and E, and they call it any craps. The reverse of this is 56. The reverse of this is 66 or 56. This one is a payout of 30 to 1 because you had your period over here, right? And then you went on to T. So I'm thinking that M and N go together, but it has to be spread out somehow because it's a larger section. And that's why I move it over and I don't put a point. Or should I put a point and put M and N together and it's 2 for 1 when you get to M and N? I don't know. Just like if I keep repeating this, right, I'll end up putting A and Z together. A plus Z is 27 in regular numeric value position of the alphabet, Z being 26, A being 21, and we would get 25 plus and minus. This would be 52 Earth. This would be 4, 7 and 5 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. Or you can look at it as 412. DC world. The purple ball, 4 and 3. 3 creates red. Red and blue come together, create my purple in pool. So you understand, we end up now, if I'm minusing all of these, instead of 21, I'll now get 14. I now have my DNA. Grover Cleveland on the pole, splitting of the 22nd and the 23rd and the 24th president. Adding up everything to 21, 7, 21, 7, 3 and 7 equals to Nibiru. Well, I shouldn't say that. The number to Nibiru is 37. Win a big red sun. Okay, win a big red sun is number 27. So it seems like 2 worlds win a big red sun that was able to power both worlds. Sunnet and Sunsuit. Why do I do this? Because we put a sun on Earth and we put a sun on the planet, and this powers both. Or we have this going down to this planet reflecting it back up to here, and this one reflecting it down to there, showing me my N and Z letters. I don't know what we're doing. Anyways, before I finish off with this second video, I just want to go over one more thing. The calculation for this number here is actually 21 and does not move. The calculation for HIJKLM is different, okay? The H and M 13th and 8th letter is 21. it's 21, 21. Let me see. H and M, the 13th letter, and the 8th letter is 21. The 9th letter and the 12th letter is 21. The 11th letter and the 10th is 21. So you have 21, 21, 21. The total is 63. Because the value of each letter inside regular numbers, where A is 1 and Z is 26. Now here, in this row over here, N through S, okay, the value is 19, the first one. N is 14 equals 33. R and O is 33. Q and P is 33. We have a total of 99. Now we go to the last one, Z and U, the 21st letter and the 26th, equals to 47. So we have 22 and 25. We have 23 and 24. So we have 47 times 3 equals to 141. The DNA of the IT system in the sun, 1 times 4, 1 plus 4, is the fox. The fox is, when you add up 1 through 9, equals to the fox. When you add up 1 through 6, it equals to 21. The difference is 24, the day of the cube in the fox, in the IT system of the sun. IT is the letters 20 and 9. 4 times 5, 4 plus 5. 4 times 5, 4 plus 5 equals to 29. Families, O, U, U, V, W, and O come together, but I don't want to talk about that. Only because the O is the sound of W, and W has the sound of U, and in French, the W says W, says two V's come together. And the two V's come together where I showed you this paper where the V's come together. So we get this total value, and when I finish this total value, okay, it's going to equal to 337. 141, 240, 303, 304, 314, 324. I made a mistake somewhere. Where is that mistake? What did I say? 141, 240, 303, 313, 323, 324. 18 times 18 equals 324. Why did I make it? Because I forgot about these two. Plus 27 equals to 351, and that equals to the word ACE, or CEA. Could be also CO, and anyways, let's not even talk about that. 3.14159265. We don't need to count the 4, it's already in 5. We don't need to count the 5 is over here, 4 is inside, we get 9. Anyways, let's not get into that Neirischkeit. At the same time, we're going to get a 3 here, a 9 here, a 9 here, and a 6 here. 3, 9, 9, 6. 1 and 2 is 3, 6 and 3 is 9, 9 and 9 is 18. Arc heaven. Arc heaven. A-H. H. A and H come together in one word. A-I-H come together. 141, 3 worlds. 99, 18, 411, 6. 6 and 18 is 24. 24 and 9 is 33. 33 and 3 is 36. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Coming to you from the house of colors, numbers, paints, alphanumeric, the reality of one mind and clarity. Thank you for watching.